Hey everybody, just want to do another video tonight and speak a little bit more on some Christian values that is something that I hold near and dear to my heart. In tonight's piece, we're going to be discussing um, anger management. Now, this is a big one. Um, Oftentimes in life, we get really angry, and this is something that a lot of times the devil knows that we have a lot of anger in our heart, and since he doesn't have a body, he'll use your body. You know, when the devil came to be, he doesn't have a body, so he uses people, he uses their souls. And anger is one way that he will get to you by controlling your anger and making you just go too far. The devil will have a field a field day with you controlling your anger. The best thing to do when you have moments of incredible anger, the best thing to do is 4 deep breaths and lower your shoulders. Dip your shoulders down. Relax your shoulders. Realize, how far am I going to take this? And is it worth it? Because when you're in a heated argument, half the time you leave this heated argument and you feel worse than you did entering it. Oftentimes in life, I've heard over and over and over again, well, I'm not going to take any crap. I'm going to go get in that guy's face. And when you do that, half the time you leave feeling worse than you did when you entered it. You have to give the Lord control over your anger and let Him guide the ship on it. And was it worth it to go off the deep end? Was the argument worth it to go off the deep end? Now, there's a lot of boundaries that you need to set with people so they don't step on you. Now, I understand that, but how far are you going to let the argument go? How angry are you going to get? And I'm not saying as a Christian man, it's not okay to be. I mean, what am I trying to say? I'm not saying as a Christian man, you're not going to get angry, because I get angry all the time. You know, the best thing to do is when you get those moments of anger, stop, pray, remember your faith, remember that you have convictions and faith, and there's bigger things in life than that particular argument at that moment. One of the biggest things about being a Christian is you can control that anger in really, really hard moments. And if you can use this technique, by those breaths, lowering your shoulders, realizing this argument doesn't need to be taken as far, and realizing that everything's going to be okay. Once you have faith in the Lord, once you have faith, you can get through any argument, any heated situations. And you are going to get heated sometimes. It's just, we're humans. The best thing to do is cool back down, ask for forgiveness, and peace of mind. You know, I had a particular instance, like not more than 4 or 5 weeks ago, where I got into a heated argument with a coworker, and it really bothered me to be in that confrontation with him. And so, you know, I was mad, and I was mad like the whole day. But I made sure that night, you know, I prayed for him, I prayed for the situation, I prayed for myself, I prayed for control, I prayed for a clear peace of mind in that argument. And it worked, and, you know, eventually, you know, that situation went away. And I want you to know, this isn't made up, but if you really put your faith in the Lord about controlling your anger, you know, he'll take care of it for you. And just ask yourself, when you're in that moment, is it worth it? I'm getting so mad. The more mad you get, the more negative you bring in your life, the harder things come for you. The worse mental spot you get in when you get in these heated arguments, and they happen. You know, I'm not a priest. You know, I'm just saying that the best thing to do, let it go. Let it roll off your shoulders. Flush the negative out. Anybody who's negative, flush them out of your life. Anybody who's giving you a hard time, just let it roll off your shoulders. Realize that your faith is so much bigger than that argument. And it's okay. It's okay to get heated. But you know, the Bible talks about when you get heated because of the big burdens on your shoulders, it's okay. Just cool back down, move forward with life, and understand that once you ask for forgiveness over being angry, it's gone. You can't live in the past. You can't live in tomorrow. You can live in the moment and make the best of the moment. So that's just my advice on next time you're in a real heated argument, just ask yourself, is it worth it? And then stop what you're doing. Pray for forgiveness over your anger. Give your anger and control to the Lord. And I promise that He will absolutely take care of it for you. He will. So anyways, you guys enjoy your evening. Thank you for listening.